but kind of some good news if I can figure out how to do what I want to do. So, you probably, no, you definitely don't know because I have not been uploading videos or anything about it. But just a couple days ago, I started thinking about getting a gaming PC, which obviously probably most of you know about a gaming PC, but basically if you don't know, right now I'm on PS4, I want to upgrade to a PC so I can play Fortnite better, like, do better stuff, and so I can have access to basically all games, besides ones that are probably just only on PlayStation and Xbox, and ones that are obviously on mobile. I can't have access to all of them games, but I'll have access to most games, and also some games I really want to play, which obviously includes Subnautica and all that stuff. But I'll be telling you what will be happening in the future. So, for the future, which will most likely be around Christmas time, so you guys will be expecting a ton of videos from me still. But, what I want to explain is, Fortnite is obviously becoming a good game, that's why I've been uploading videos on it. And also, I want to explain some stuff about the crack in the sky, what the rocket did and all that. So, and I'll be explaining to you a couple theories, by the way. So, as you can see right now, I'm on Fortnite, but no, I don't like talking about Fortnite. By the way, I'm kind of tired because I did stay up all night again, and again, and again, and again, but, so let's cut to the stuff. So, I'm getting a gaming PC where I can just game on my PC, and I won't really have to, like, play on PS4 anymore, and it'll be kind of hard to get used to at first, but, so, the sad news is, I might not be able to upload videos for a while, and I'm also going to figure out how to do a Twitch broadcast and all that stuff. And also the really sad news is I might be quitting YouTube for a long time until I can maybe start uploading videos again. And also I'm going to have to start writing down passwords and email addresses and stuff like that to my accounts so I can play them and I get them on PC and stuff, obviously. So, as of now, I want to get a PC which is going to have a bunch of games that I want to upload videos on, broadcast, and do all that. So, that's pretty much all the news. But I'll be telling you the kind of new games. Well, the games I'm going to be playing. So, GTA 5, Subnautica, BO3, The Forest, CSGO, Dying Light 2, The Division 2, DayZ, COD BO4, House Flipper, Rust, Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls 2, and Minecraft. Now, let me talk to you about all these games. Let me basically explain them for you. So, all these games on this list, I want to broadcast, do all that stuff. Obviously, in the future, I'll buy more games. So, all these games on this list, they're basically going to be the games I'd probably mostly play. And the game I'm probably mostly going to be playing is obviously going to be Fortnite, which is free. So, and also, I will have all my skins and all that because I'm going to link my account to my PC account whenever I do get one. Which hopefully I will. I'm not saying I will, but I more than likely will get one. So, that's the news. And oh yeah, let me break down every game. Now I swear to you, if you don't know GTA 5, what are you doing? So GTA 5 is basically a game that you can play on multiplayer, single player. I don't know if I will do a series on single player because it's kind of weird and there's kind of some scenes you may not want to see, which include like graphic stuff and all that. So I'm probably mostly going to be playing multiplayer. And also, if I ever do play GTA, it's more likely going to be on RP servers. Which, if you don't know what the RP servers are, you've probably been a little bit of a time GTA player. Basically, RP servers are like a server that's made by people. And you can download a thing for it, which gives you a mod menu and all that stuff. And you will not get banned for it because in like a certain server and stuff where you just roleplay, which roleplay is like an act of like something, like it's basically where you act out real life stuff in the game or like on like a show or something, you know what I'm saying? So like TVs and stuff, that's roleplay, unless it's a movie about like real life events and stuff. Well, that's kind of roleplay too because you can like make a roleplay on real life stuff and all that. But basically RP servers where you just get on, have fun, roleplay with friends and all that stuff. And then the second game is Subnautica. Now it's a survival game where you're like underwater and you have to survive with plants and all that stuff. It's a really fun game. You guys are probably gonna love it. And then the next game is Black Ops 3. And obviously this is part of the Black Ops franchise, and it's like a shooter game. And there's a single player zombies and multiplayer mode. And then the Forest. This is similar to Subnautica. You can go under, well you can, I don't know if you can go underwater. I think you can just go above. But it's basically another survival game, but you like crash on a plane and you have to survive against cannibals. You can like build houses and stuff. And then the next game is CSGO. Now, this is a really popular game, so most of you probably do know it. And it's a really fun game. It's like, it's kind of similar to Black Ops, so really fun one. Dying Light 2. Now, this is a zombie game. I don't really know because it's not out yet and stuff, so you guys will probably see it later on. And then the Division 2. It's part of the Division thing by Ubisoft, and it's like it's a game about a post-apocalyptic thing with I don't know where it's gonna be. It might be in New York again. But the first Dying Light was based in New York, and you would have to like survive off against gangs and stuff. But it's another shooter game, so that one's really fun too. DayZ. I do not know about this one, so I'll just have to see what it's like whenever I get it. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, similar to BO3, but except there's going to be Battle Royale in it, which might replace single player, so House Flipper. This is a game where you like clean people's houses. You have your own house. Like, it's a really cool game. You guys will see it later on. Rust, another survival game. I love survival games. I'll tell you that. Fallout 76, it's part of the Fallout thing, and you have to like survive post-apocalyptic. It's not like the Division. It's like Elder Scrolls, if y'all know about that. So really fun one again. I don't really know how to explain it. Elder Scrolls 2. It's part of the Elder Scrolls thing. So we have to fight off against dragons and stuff. And this one is gonna be a really cool one to me. And then MC, which is Minecraft. So I don't think I'm gonna be playing this one too much, to be honest with you. I don't really like Minecraft, but it's kind of a must-have for gamers because, I mean, all these games on this list, like, what if I get bored of all those and I want to go play a game and just chill out? Minecraft is the game to do that. I mean, obviously, I know people don't really like Minecraft. I can understand why. Like, people are always like, it's for 13-year-old kids and stuff, but if you get servers and all that, and you get the right type of servers, it becomes a really fun game. So, and I think the game I'm mostly going to be playing is going to be Call of Duty CSGO and the survival games, because to be honest, those games are going to be the best. Oh yeah, and Fortnite too, but I might not be playing Fortnite as much because I'm going to be like basically a noob up against pros. But I really hope I get used to mouse and keyboard and all that. Now enough about talking, let's actually play Fortnite. So, obviously they just added the new drum gun and playground mode. But for now we're going to go into playground don't fill, because I simply want to show you some stuff. And by the way, we're going to be leaving the game after because I don't want to take too long in this. Because I actually want to get to the, you know, the battle royale and stuff. There's a voice crack. And also, I want to show you something that's now in the sky. As you can see, this setup I have, it's really nice. You should use it if you have this stuff to do it. But I'm using Triceratops' backling with Fate with the plunger pickaxe, which is like a must-have. And I have the Love Contrail with the sparkle thing type of glider. And I want to show you some stuff. So, this crack right here in the sky. As you can see, you can't really see it over there, but trying to find. Oh yeah, it's over here. So there's another like type of crack in the sky. It looks like it's done forming. It's over here, and if you follow it, it goes all the way over here to this footprint, which most of you may not know about, but it's like a really popular place and it's about like prehistoric times. Now what I believe is all these other like little branches of this are going to go off and are going to start forming like other type of cracks. So that's my theory. And there's one going to Moisty, one going to the bunker. I think one might even be going over Tomato. Yeah, one is going to go over Tomato. And also, I believe one might be going over the motel or Anarchy, and I know I'm talking really fast, so I don't want to keep you too long. But if you go over here to the motel, the sign has a portal, and if you don't know them, Lonely and Tomato have a portal on them too. So we believe that these portals could be used to take us back to prehistoric times, which is really cool. So, I'm gonna go somewhere. Also, I can't really tell if Dusty is still having changes, but if you go Dusty, like, no, if you went there before the rocket launch, no one was really there. Like, everyone left, because I'm guessing, if you don't know who Secret Service are, they're the ones that are, like, making this rocket thing happen. So, I don't really know what's happening with Fortnite right now. But to be honest, whatever Epic Games is going to do, I'm going to have to agree with, because obviously I'm going to have to deal with it, and I love playing Fortnite. Also, another thing to note, we don't really know what this rocket could have done. People are believing that Blockbuster was trying to go home, so he created a portal thing to get home. And by creating the portal thing, he created a huge crack in the sky, which he did not know he did. So that's what people believe happened. And also, a big crack in the sky. Oh yeah, wait, I already explained that, but the whole thing about Omega Carbide, Valor, the like heroes and all that stuff, people found out, well, in like one loading screen, I believe it explains everything for you. So everything that was happening with the Omega and Carbide, like stuff was going down, but right after that loading screen happened, basically everything just went to movies. So I mean, something could have happened with the film franchise. That's obviously, you know, something. But the reason why we believe that Blockbuster could have done this, so the crack in the sky and going back home and all that, was because, as you know, if you haven't been keeping up with Fortnite though, he came down on like a meteor that obviously hit Dusty Depot. Which, if you haven't been playing Fortnite for a long time, that's what Dusty Divot was called back then, Dusty Depot. So he struck it with a meteor, and then once it got revealed, which I think in week 7, once it got revealed, Blockbuster came out, and that was the loading screen that came with Blockbuster. That was after the movie thing was all done. So then Blockbuster's plan was to go back home. Then, after he got the rocket all set up and ready, and not like a movie type thing, he got it ready to go, so he could go back to home. So what he did, he made that rocket, or whatever you want to call it, that launched a couple days ago, or a day ago. He made it so that it was able to like go up, and that thruster was actually going to work and everything. So then after he did that, he decided that he wants to go back home. So then he launched the rocket into space, and the thruster landed off in, what was it, Anarchy, which I'll show you later, if I can. Also, I will be uploading a rocket clip, later on it, if you did not get to see it. Which I know I'm really late, but, you know, if you want to watch it, you can still watch it, but. Then after the rocket, hit, I'm sorry if I keep repeating stuff, by the way, because obviously I explained earlier I'm tired. I stayed up all night again. So basically, Blockbuster was trying to get back home. He created time warps, and that's what the portals were. Now what we believe is that Omega and Omen, or it's either Omen and Fate or whatever, were actually the ones to like plan out the rocket. We believe that Omega was fake. So what we think, or what some people may think, is that Fate and Omen were planning to launch the rocket, and as you saw, it went up really high in the sky, and then as it was coming back down, lasers came down and was pointing toward Tilted. So I think Fate and Omen's plan were to blow up Tilted Towers, and Blockbuster decided to act like he was working with them, or to make it seem like he was working with them, to make it so that Tilted would not get blown up. Then, obviously, Tilted did not get blown up, because Blockbuster basically saved it. So then Blockbuster took it up, and, no, he did not take it up. He made a portal for it, and it went over Moisty. And then started to go around the whole map to gain momentum. And it's either Blockbuster went back home, or it's either Blockbuster wanted to free everyone from what Battle Royale might be, which is a simulation so people can be trained for Save the World. Which which you guys may not know, but is going to become free in Season 5. So I believe is that Blockbuster's trying to free us out of the simulation so we can go to Save the World, which is where like husks are and all that stuff. So then, that's what we believe might happen. You know, that's what I believe the most might happen. By the way, I'm trying to find a drum gun so I can show you guys what it's like, but right now it's kind of hard for me to find one. For a lot of people, it was really easy to find. It's not that rare, so it shouldn't be too hard to find it. All I want to do is find it so I can show it off to y'all. Oh man, I thought that was it right there. I guess not. Or it's either Blockbuster was trying to gain up speed to go into the air and all that. So people thought it was gonna hit Tilted, obviously when the lasers came down and all that. And before that, like before the rocket launch, everyone thought it was gonna go down and hit Moisty, which obviously it did not do that. So what we think could have happened is that Blockbuster either saved Tilted Towers and went into like a thing, but the most reliable theory that I have today, that I just found out today actually, well not found out, really just watched videos for, is that Blockbuster made a time warp in the sky. Now what he's going to do is he's going to, well he traveled back, which I obviously explained, and now he left a huge time warp in the sky that we're probably going to be able to go into in Season 5. So then, we're going to be able to see pirates, Romans, and all that stuff, which explains the leaks that the Epic developer leaked out for, and now he's getting sued for, which I think is dumb, and they should not be suing him. God dang, I cannot find the damn, oh, there it is, drum gun. Okay, here we go. I wish I could get the other version, which is the blue version, which is, like, rare. This one is uncommon, so you can give me a rare one. But let me show you the power of this thing. If I get into a playground thing earlier, I'll tell the people like it's as you can see, it has 50 in the clip, and it does 26 damage, so it's 26, and the other one I think does 27, so it's really good. Also, wait, I want to show you something that you can do if you're playing Fortnite. So you can do this, you can build up like that, you can do that, and then, oh, god dang, I fucked up. Then you can just do that, you can just go up again, you can do that. So now I would have high ground above it. Everybody, but more than likely, you'd probably get shut down. Let me do some editing so I can just run that back on the bouncer and go back. Oh no. Oh. That's a way to open up the llama. I can't believe I actually got a legendary thing with the drum gun. And also, I want to show you. I think what I want to do is I want to. Oh, wait, I got 3 more bouncers? Oh, I think I got them from the llama. Oh, wait, let me build up. That's obviously what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go like that, and then you're supposed to do that. Which obviously I did not do a lot. There we go. Oh, look, it actually worked. Hold on, let me try and find a way down. This is what Tfue does, so if I go under here now, as you can see there's a trap and I was up there and I placed down the trap. That's one of Tfue's strats, just, I wanted to see if I could do it. Also, let me see how much power this thing has. How did I survive again? I think rocket launchers maybe got nerfed. is dumb because they're really rare. Let me I don't know where I wanted to go. So, the thing is open to the actual footprint, which is why where the rocket did something at. I think it was where like it went over. I would like to show more to you in this video, but I think, or live stream, but I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know what I actually want to do. I was gonna show you a lot in this video or live stream. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna end it here. I mean, I was gonna play Battle Royale, but I just wanted to really show the drum gun and all that stuff, what the cracks may do, and where the portals are and all that stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll talk to you guys later, and bye, because I'm gonna be you know, I think I'll live stream later, maybe The Walking Dead or something. But bye, guys. Talk to you later.